And here we go, another day, another practice in the books for the Cleveland Browns. We're going to break down all the news, notes, highlights, observations from another day here for Browns training camp. But before we jump in the video, like we always do, I want to give a massive shout out to all of the Browns media members out there: Fred Greetham, Mary Kay Cabot, Chris Easterling, everyone else, right? There's so many of them. Do such a good job, work so hard getting these highlights out for us and kind of enabling us to make these videos. Without them, making a video like this is not possible. So do me a favor and go follow them on X right now. They'll keep you updated with all the news and highlights in real time. You don't even have to wait until I post the videos because they'll keep you updated. So go follow them right now if you haven't already done so. From there, you'll be able to find so many other Browns media members that will keep you updated. But with that being said, we don't have a long video today. Pads will be on soon, but we do have some things that I wanted to talk about. First of all, the first three linebackers in the starting linebacking sets are J.O.K. Sorry about my dog barking. He's annoying. Jordan Hicks, and also Tony Fields as well. Those are your three starting linebackers for the defense today, right? Still waiting to see what Devin Bush could do, working with the twos right now. And I do think he's a player who, once he gets his feet underneath him, once he gets acclimated to the Cleveland Browns defensive scheme, he could be a guy that could fly all over the field with his speed. So I do think they'll utilize him at some capacity. When it will be, I don't know. Again, we're gonna have to wait until the pads come on. That way we can see just how good he is, right? We also seen a little bit from UDFA Chris Edmonds. He got an interception today off a pass deflection from Tyler Huntley. Chris Edmonds is a guy who has a lot of work to do, right? But with D'Anthony Bell on the PUP list, opening up a lot of opportunity for him to get in, he is making a little bit of a name for himself, making a first impression. And that's what we want to see. We want to see guys who are UDFAs come in here, add competitive nature to practice. And I feel like that is, one guy who has done it so far. And if you can bring more competitiveness, you're going to add a lot to practice alone in terms of just helping guys get better. So that was the main takeaway for today. Tony Brown, Khalif, I don't know how to say his last name, Halasi. Definitely got some reps at corner today with Greg Newsome and Cam Mitchell sidelined. So obviously not full strength for the Cleveland Browns secondary, but are, giving some of their younger guys ability to rotate in and make some plays, make impressions. So a lot of young guys getting the opportunity today to play. Quinton Jefferson, Maurice Hurst were starting at defensive tackle with Dalvin Tomlinson continuing to be sidelined, as well as Shelby Harris. But the Browns did a lot of work in 11-on-11s today. Got to see Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore, with Deshaun Watson getting more, activated here. We know that Watson is a guy who's still going through that shoulder injury, so it's probably going to take him a little bit of time to fully ramp back up. Nick Chubb on the side field doing some sprints after practice. He's ramping up as well. Don't know when he'll be back, but the Browns are going through a lot of injury difficulty right now. And, that's okay, right? This is just the early portion of practices in training camp. Once the pads fully come on, things are going to get a lot more intense going forward. So not too much to talk about here for the Browns practice today. But when the pads do come on, that's when we'll be able to figure out who is really breaking out, who is really, giving a really good first impression. So definitely look forward to that. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Nothing to note. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. Guys, it is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And we will be covering the Browns throughout the entirety of camp, preseason, regular season, everything you can think of. We've got you guys covered from here on out. And also, if you follow my Twitch, we will be live streaming some Browns games over there, watching the games, breaking down some film. So if you want to do that, follow my Twitch. It's in the description below. And with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys to watch some highlights from today's practice, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's update. Peace.